Vijayadashmi is the day of victory, comes after the 9 nights of Navratri. Vijayadashmi is one of the fascinating festivals of India where Vijaya stands for victory and Dashami stands for 10th day. Vijayadashmi is observed as the victory of good over evil. Navaratri, culminating with Vijayadashmi, is a cultural festival of great importance and significance for all. It is a festival that is all about the goddess. In Karnataka, Vijayadashmi is about Chamundi. In Bengal, it is about Durga. Like this, it is about various goddesses in different places. But essentially, it is about feminine goddess or the feminine divinity. Navaratri is well fed with symbolism about vanquishing evil and deliberate nature, and about having high esteem for all aspects of life and even for things and objects that contribute to our well being. The 9 days of Navaratri are classified as per the three basic qualities of Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva. The first 3 days are Tamas, where the goddess is fierce, like Durga and Kali. The next 3 days are Lakshmi, related, gentle, but materially oriented goddess. The last 3 days are dedicated to Saraswati, which is Sattva. It is related to knowledge and enlightenment. Mythologically, there are many stories associated with Vijayadashmi and its celebration. There are few stories associated with it. Victory of Lord Rama over Ravan. According to Ramayana, Rama was the exiled prince of Ayodhya. While living in the forest, his wife Sita was abducted by Ravana, the demon king of Lanka. Rama, assisted by an army of monkeys, attacked Lanka to rescue her. A fierce battle ensued between the two armies for many days, and finally Ravana was killed. This marks the celebration of Vijayadashmi, that is, victory of good over evil. Then, after defeating him, Rama and Sita and Lakshmana returned victorious to his kingdom of Ayodhya on Dasara day. Therefore, the festival of Vijayadashmi is celebrated in honor of Sri Rama and Mother Sita. Effigies of Ravana are burned to mark the victory of good over evil even today. The second version of the story is exile period ended for Pandavas. According to Mahabharata, the five Pandava brothers were sent to 12 years in exile, followed by one additional year of disguise because they lost a gambling game to Kauravas. Before going into disguise to hide their true identity from others, they hid their celestial weapons under a shami tree. On completion of their 1 year on Dasara day, they returned to Shami tree to retrieve their weapons. This is also a reason why Vijayadashmi is celebrated to mark the end of 13 years of exile period of Pandava brothers. Third version of story is goddess Durga killing Mahishasura. It is believed that after a 9-day long battle on this day, goddess Durga killed demon Mahishasura. Demon king Mahishasura got the throne of Asura kingdom from his father. He had done a great penance on Brahma and got several boons along with the boon of invincibility on all the beings, but he didn't include women in that list, thinking that they won't be a serious threat to him. Later, with the mighty powers he acquired, he raised a war against Devaloka and defeated Indra and brought Devaloka under his control. Unable to bear the illegitimate actions of Mahishasura, the ultimate gods Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva decided to put an end to his wrongdoings, and together emitted a massive flame from which emerged Devi Durga with the brilliance of innumerable suns. With 3 eyes, 18 arms, and a flowing hair, she was magnificent. While the heavenly beings bowed to her, the gods armed her fully with powerful weapons. The goddess then proceeded straight on her lion mount along with her army to take on Mahishasura. However, bowled over by her dazzling beauty, the demon instead of engaging her in a battle, simply asked for her hand. But the goddess smiled and told him to win over her first. Goddess Durga and Mahishasur fought a fierce battle for 9 days and 9 nights, and many of his brave soldiers were killed by her other form, Kali. On the 10th day, Goddess killed two of his powerful Rakshasas named Chand and Mund, and because of that, she was named Chamundeshwari. On this day, the royal family of Mysore and people of Mysore, who are an ardent devotee of Goddess Chamundeshwari, worship her with great zeal and passion. This sacred day is celebrated as an important state festival of Karnataka. In the same way, Goddess Durga fought a terrible war at the end of which the goddess defeated the demon comprehensively and cut off his head with her sword. The grateful world celebrated Devi Durga's great victory and hailed this slayer of Mahishasura as Mahishasura Mardini. Conclusion: Vijayadashmi is celebrated all around India with enthusiasm, whether it is east or west, north or south. India, the main message of Vijayadashmi is to mark the victory of good over evil. People all over the country pray for an onset of fruitful harvest season. All around, country festivities are in full swing. Sweets are distributed and gifts are exchanged. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.